Hello everyone, welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wonder Wizards Theater. How y'all doing today, my friends? I'm doing well. This is the this might be the end of this particular game. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. I might not be able to beat it before the end of the stream, but but this might be the end of it all. This might be the end of Short King Detective. So let's get to it. We're possibly in the finale to the game. I could be wrong. I'm really hoping that my friends, the rest of the gang are still alive.
This is Kanai Ward.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself.
Yep.
Just like you said, Master, if we keep going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Maybe the ultimate secret isn't the finale
This
to the
place
game.
seems fit for the final mystery.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
No reason. It just feels like that. I think
There are things that haven't been revealed yet, so I don't know if it will be revealed in this specific chapter.
I needed your powers in order to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret in the first place. I've got a feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end. Am I wrong?
You know I can't reveal anything about our pact. Regardless, if I train you to be a great detective, there'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
I don't want to lose you, though.
There's still a ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least, I have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Hmm? I think I've heard that before somewhere.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression.
Hello, Ryder. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good, and give me a moment.
Of course.
I just banned someone on the kick side, so yeah.
On you.
Always a bot
Oh,
there for
right,
some reason.
You're just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said. I
Click
guess you
this
could
link
say
for
they
free
influenced me.
viewers at
If that was
meatspin.com.
said by a detective you admire, it
Do
seems
not
like a
go
good
to
idea to aim for the same goal.
meatspin.com
Yeah, do
to
not go to
say
that.
just for legal purposes.
Yes. Apparently, we are in the. We might be in the
Anyway,
final part of this game. The final mystery
It's the
labyrinth.
mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
There's still things that haven't been revealed yet, and I don't know if they're going to be revealed in this particular chapter. I'm hoping that they don't get revealed immediately once I beat the labyrinth, but I also don't want it to turn out my friends are dead, because during the last chapter, we went around a zombie infected place. There's been hints of something called a homunculus or homunculi throughout the whole games.
Yes.
Throughout the whole game, and it turns out it was real. They were people were actually making homunculi, and we went to a whole place filled with it. And 3 characters who I already spoiled myself about becoming homunculi when I played VR chat and found their models. Because they had an outfit that was meant to be what they are dressed when they are homunculi. And it turned out the 3 girls from that chapter where they killed someone for killing their best friend, and also having her relative essentially make it so people don't know the truth due to the fact that she has or whatever. Those 3 girls, we saw them there as well. They were all homunculi. They're dead. They're zombies, basically. And they do eat human flesh. They actually do need that. So they are just straight up zombies.
Oh no.
We also saw Yako, who was one of the ones who died in the last chapter. we saw he was a homunculi, but he still had enough mental abilities to give us a DVD that proved or that explained what happened. Then there was also we saw a lot of people that died in previous chapters in the form of homunculi. Shachi, the priest, during the Nailman case, the one who actually was the Nailman killer. the copycat who was a big fan of the Nailman for some reason, he appeared there too. We saw Waruna, Kodane, and Yoshiko, the three girls who killed someone who killed their friend. Because they couldn't properly get her arrested due to the fact that her father or relative or whatever is high up in Kanai Ward. So, yeah, I already knew that they were going to be there just by the fact that I found that one of the models I found in the VR chat was that model, and it had them in the outfit we see there. I also sadly got spoiled about another instance of another character, but I'm not going to say who that is just yet.
I mean, those could be fan-made models.
Let's go,
Could
Shinigami.
be.
They are fan-made models, but they have outfits that are actually in the game. From their Phantom, from their Mystery Phantom form, to their regular dress outfit, to sadly the outfit that they wear when they're at homunculi. I don't. And I already said, and the person I'm referring to, I already looked up how they looked. I already looked them up a while ago. I wanted to see what their height was for some reason, or not height, something else. I wanted to see something else. Their age, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to see something, and when I saw it, it also gave me their status in game. So yeah, not a fan. I really do. I'm honestly kind of wishing that stuff like that wouldn't exist until sometime after, but this game's been out for a few years, so it's already too late. I just gotta be careful. What was the cause of Amaterasu and Kanai Ward's development? Okay, I don't think it was original. Oh yeah.
Blackmail?
One moment. Oh yeah, at the end, right before we got to this Mystery Dungeon, we saw each of our friends. Yako's been dead since the chapter before. What we saw,
geez.
we thought we saw. I'm hoping that these are just their outfits and they're actually still alive, but I don't know. All four of our friends, Halara, Desahiko, Fubuki, and Vivia, are all what you see right now on the screen. If you're looking,
All right.
that's Desahiko's clothes, but I don't.
Oh, no.
I honestly don't believe that they're dead. I think a while ago I looked up their characters and saw that they weren't dead, but I could be wrong. I'm really hoping I am. I really hope I am right that they're not dead. But we'll see. This game can fuck your mind up a bit. Okay, what is the case called? Oh, before I do anything else, I need to blow my nose because I have snot in my nose. It's not fun to have snot in your nose. Okay. Yeah,
Wait, what's the blank week mystery?
essentially,
I remember hearing.
at one point, hold on. The Blank Wing Mystery Incident is a taboo subject within the Kanai Ward. Because no one remembers anything, what happened during that week is unknown. Everyone woke up one morning to find the entire city devastated as if a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of homes too. The date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week. To the residents, it felt like they had been asleep for that long. When they first woke up, the residents of Kanai Ward did not notice that time had passed. The only reason the gap was discovered was because of the business with dealings outside the city. The isolation of Kanai Ward began soon after. It became impossible to carry out a detailed investigation of what had happened, and with time, that week was forgotten. And all the clocks in Kanai Ward malfunctioned? Did someone drug them all? Or perhaps the internal clocks of all the residents were messed up, causing them to fall asleep for a whole week. There were plenty of rumors at the time, but no one knows the truth. What is certain is Karumi's grandfather went missing during the blank week. and the unending rain began soon after.
Alright.
I don't. Hold on. What was the cause of Amaterasu? I am probably wrong here. I am wrong. Okay. Yeah, thought so.
If this wasn't the right solution key, then...
Master, stay calm and think it over.
I didn't expect it
You
to
should
have
be able to
audio
keep going
for
with
that.
one of the other solution keys.
That incident 10 years ago was the turning point.
Okay, so I'm guessing maybe just homunculus research. Yeah, I got it. Okay. But yeah, for some reason I don't really know why the
Mystery
game's
of
going down
Conai
that
Ward
route, but yeah.
began with the homunculus research.
Yeah, there's no mistake that's the root cause of what's going on in this city.
Oh yeah, we also saw that the homunculus, for some reason, when it comes to them, if it stops raining and the sunlight appears, they become
Yes.
monster. They lose their mind.
Oh.
And so Makoto, the guy with the mask, the guy who's the same height as us with a mask, he
Yes.
is the one who created a machine that shot up rain clouds into the sky to cover the sun as well as make it permanently rain. So it's artificial.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research? Let's clear it up all at once, Master.
Yes. And
Huh?
every time, no matter what. Oh yeah, the start of the Mystery Labyrinth scene actually is different than it normally is. Normally, she jumps in and he follows after. But this time they went in together because of all they've been through and whatnot. So slight things changed. Why did the unified government request the homunculus research? Homunculus. Why the? I cannot remember which it is. Military, medical, or academic. The unified government is or the UG. I don't remember much about them, but they are, yeah. Okay, so far.
We'd probably say for military research would
Probably.
probably be the logical operation, but it could also not be that.
Yeah. And so, okay, so I'm looking at the characters, Halara, Desuhiko, Fubuki, and Vivia right now. And they still don't have an X on them. Yako is, he had an X. He was going to die regardless because he actually turned out to be the murderer in the last one. Though he's another instance of, I'm a little on his side because of just the fact that his wife was killed. And he was just, you know. But let's see. Martina is still, these
Do you
two
think
are
he knew about Yuma's ability?
Yako?
Yeah. You think he knew?
I don't know. No. There's one person who so far does know, and that is Makoto Kakatsuchi. He's the one who sent us down to everything. He's the one who's apparently killed our friends. If they are actually dead. He's the one who sent us down here. He was the one who was putting us through nonsense. So he's kind of the villain at this point. But I'm not entirely sure if they're going to play it like he's a pure villain. Maybe, just maybe, he's not nothing like that. There is a scene we see before where he says something about Yuma. I can't remember what it was, which kind of hints towards something. You could see something. One thing about Makoto that we see on his list right here. He is the
That
same.
is Makoto's birthday.
He is the same exact height and weight as our main guy. Let me get back to the main guy. We don't know his birthday or blood type, but Makoto is the same exact height and same exact weight as Yuma.
Yes, it's his birthday today, January 6th.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Or
that.
7th. Oh no, never mind. January 5th. Nope, that's my bad.
Okay, I'm going to pause the game and go into PRB mode while and let the
Yes,
ad play so I can just have more time.
All right.
Okay, so I just found out. I didn't know this at first, but when I went over to Fink the Slaughter Artist, I thought Fink was still alive because Fink did not actually go into the gas like Yako did. But guess what?
Yeah.
Well, we already know Makoto is the bad guy here, but apparently it was not just Yomi who had a part in getting Yako to. I probably misheard it. I don't know, but it wasn't Yomi fully who arranged for who got Yako to hire him and then go kill. It was Makoto. Makoto did it, and then apparently Makoto permanently silenced Fink. So that means Fink is dead. Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Ooh.
Makoto killed Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Oh shit.
This guy. This creepy mask guy. He is the bad one so far.
The guy who looks like a standard character from Bloodborne.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, he is the one who gave Yuma the gift that knocked out the whole group. So, yeah, okay. I think it is for military purposes. We can come. Thankfully, we can come back more than once.
Right here.
Or maybe not. I don't know. This might be. This might actually be it. Normally, we get options. Excuse me.
The Yuji wanted to create an immortal army and requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
I think that's correct. I could be wrong.
Basically, it was for military purposes.
It would tell you like further down the line, right?
Yeah.
So what exactly are homunculi?
They're artificially made human beings.
Yeah, artificially made human beings.
Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells. The age, gender, and looks are synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
Because like I was thinking
Huh.
that like
What's the
medical and
point in
academic
copying people to
research
begin with?
sounded like
That's
too
something
noble.
I'll never understand.
Yeah.
Humans
There's gotta
are
be, like-
such weird creatures.
Yeah, so far, when it comes to both Danganronpa, I haven't played much of Danganronpa, but I do know how bad the government is in all of it, for the most part. And so far,
Yeah.
I don't think either of them... I don't know if the unified government is a thing in that Danganronpa. If it is, then that actually connects the two universes. But I don't know, because both universes are quite crazy. I'm definitely gonna have to play Danganronpa once I'm done with this game. I'm gonna have to get some of you guys to play on here and voice some stuff with me, because there are voice acting in the game, but it's not a lot, being that it's from an era that didn't voice everything.
Alright.
Okay, who is gonna be the Phantom we're fighting?
Is that a mystery phantom?
Oh no! Wait, no, hold
But
on.
whose phantom is it?
Oh, okay, I think I know.
Who we got?
It's ourselves.
Huh? It's me? Why?
It's us.
Or it's
Mystery
fake.
phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth.
So, I already kind of know what might happen, but
Master,
I'm just wanting to
you
go.
want to hide the truth?
Apparently, he does or
No,
did.
That's impossible.
Master, quick! Defeat Master right
Oh,
away!
jeez.
Defeat Master! Defeat Master! So what does Yuma look like in his mystery labyrinth form? Or maybe he's just this. Because obviously from the start, Yuma is more than he appears. He has no memory of his past life, just due to the fact that he made a contract with Kinigami. So
Don't go any further.
there is a reason why he did this.
There's nothing up ahead.
Oh.
Let's give up and go home.
I mean, like, I haven't seen this all the way through.
That's
but, like,
fine.
I'm curious to see what he has to say.
Me too. Ow.
Damn.
Good luck!
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to hit the right thing.
Don't go any further.
This is not one that has
There's nothing up ahead.
an answer per se. This is
Let's
one of
give
those
up and
ones
go
where we
home.
have to hit it first, and then we can start using social
What
keys.
I'm looking for doesn't exist. Homunculi are just a fantasy.
I'm wondering, what if maybe in the past Yuma actually helped prevent the homunculi, or at least do something with it, because he was maybe he lost someone. I don't know. It's just a theory. A game theory. Oh yeah, I watched FNAF 2 recently. I think I said that in the chat in Discord already. I'm not going to spoil, obviously.
Damn.
Get him!
Okay, so maybe it's the last one.
Don't go any further!
I love how
There's
that.
nothing up ahead!
Ah, ooh,
Let's give up and
running.
go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist! Homunculi are just a fantasy!
They really aren't.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this though. It legit.
It's
What's
not a
surprising?
fantasy. Homunculi do exist.
And we've met multiple of them.
No,
Oh, here we go.
homunculi don't exist. I was wrong.
You got him now.
Completely wrong.
How are you wrong, Yuma? Or me, or whoever you are. Okay, so now I've got all the things. Oh yeah. Since I'm already past that point, Soylent Green is people.
You're like,
I just want to say that and let you guess what I'm why I'm talking about that. Let's see.
Does say infer people?
Okay, so apparently when we went into the the building, the lab, we found that the meat buns were made that are very popular in Kanai Ward, and they were made of they were made of human corpses this whole time. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to go down that point, but yeah.
Although I think I did see that. I remember seeing hot buns being made at the factory where the homunculi were being, like, made or something.
Oh, did you watch that part of the stream?
I think I did.
Okay. I guess you were in the
At
middle of
least their
something.
last playthrough.
Yeah, that was Saturday. Excuse me. I guess maybe that
don't
one.
exist.
Oh, wrong thing. Ow.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
Do you have any proof they exist?
I do. I just chose the wrong one.
Hmm?
It's gonna be proving homunculus. No.
Yeah.
Instead, whether it would have been possible.
Then
Okay, I need to. So the one that I need to do is. Should I just maybe the restricted area? I don't know.
Homunculi don't exist. Have you even seen a homunculus?
I
Do
think
you
so.
have any proof they exist?
I just have to wait and let them. Just
It's
see what
true
they-
it was being researched.
That's not it either.
The homunculi
don't exist. Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist? It's true it was being
I
researched.
know that's not it.
But that research was cancelled.
Ah, not right either. Probably using the wrong solution key. Okay. The homunculus research was discontinued, wasn't it? Then there's no contradiction
It's
here.
true.
We need to find whether or not the research actually succeeded.
The research. No.
Okay, so we need the notes then. A port memo.
Homunculi don't exist.
Ow! Sorry.
See a homunculus? Do you have any proof?
Honestly, Phantom Yuma looks kinda
It's true it
cool.
was being researched.
Kinda minimalist, but kinda cool.
That research was cancelled.
Ah! Come on! Okay.
Say,
This is the one statement. Okay. Then I gotta wait for the result.
don't exist. Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist?
I love how goofy this sounds.
But that research was cancelled. Man, that research. It was a complete failure.
Oh, here we go.
This is the truth. No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured.
Oh, that's right.
It was a failure.
So before Amaterasu and whatnot made their own, did it themselves. UG exceeded as well.
A
Like
homunculus.
the unified government.
The report Fubuki left me clearly said so.
I was just about to ask. Okay, unified government. Okay.
The unified government is. I don't know much about them. I don't think they're good.
So, that really was me. Why would I be a mystery phantom?
One of my fears right now is that the one that winds up being Reap does not wind up being Makoto, but actually us. I don't
There's
know.
no point thinking about these things if you have
I
no
really hope it's
clues.
not.
Let's keep going.
That would be a major. That would definitely be a
Anyway,
major into the game,
unified
I'd say though.
government must have really wanted to make that homunculus. They tasked Amaterasu to
That'll
make
be a
it,
pretty big
set up their
quest.
own research facilities as well.
I think I know who UG
They
made,
tried to accelerate the research by having these two facilities
but I'm
compete
not
with
going to
each
say.
other. The unified government was
No,
first to
it's-
have
it's
their
not Yuma.
experiments succeed.
I'm just going to straight out say that it's
But
not you.
apparently, that was the only successful
At least
experiment.
I don't think so.
Those are some terrible odds.
What I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able
Wait,
to
are they
create.
in a mystery labyrinth or
According to the report,
in the actual city?
Fubuki left
They're in a
behind.
mystery labyrinth. We're straight up about to discover
Oh.
the ultimate
They
secret.
found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed
That makes
to have
sense.
the world's greatest mind.
The only successful specimen was from the world's greatest mind.
I think I'm getting a little bit of a picture here. Let's see.
He's back!
It's us
The
again.
world's dumbest looking mystery phantom!
Hey!
He looks dumb?
That's rude. Oh, you're gonna go big now. Oh no, you're gonna fly away.
Run away! After him!
That's new.
Chase that clone with Master's dumb
The
face!
world's dumbest
This
looking
time he
mystery
directly said I
phantom.
was dumb.
Out behind is the stream.
I want to say estimated like 6
Clock tower.
seconds.
It's
that
blocking
bad?
the path.
Too bad. I might need to
Just
start
solve the
adjusting
mystery like you
a
always do.
delay
You
on
got
this.
this.
Who's the person with the world's greatest mind? That would be number 1, I believe. Possibly. Can I save it? Oh, I gotta move that damn mouse from the screen. Let's see. Maybe it's. Hold on. Where am I? Being Bruce Killer. Everyone is crying as the great god. We'll be serving sentences here together with no trial. Shit, if we only have big call of the day. Okay. I got it right. It was number 1. I was right. It's number 1. Number 1 was the greatest mind. And I'm not referring to number 1 from
The
Kids Next
true
Door.
identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the
Wait,
refrigerator.
who'd you select?
Oh, I chose. There was a memo that we had that when we went to see when we found out about the dead corpses and whatnot, there was a memo left behind by one of them that said that they were put there by the WDO, the World Detective Organization, and specifically by the greatest mind, number 1.
It's the person known as number 1 of the World Detective Organization.
World Detective Organization, yeah.
Then again, I
You
could have
ran
also
off
just
again.
paid attention
What's
to what
going
number
on?
1 was.
It's like he's
I'll
trying
show
to
you a
lead
picture
me
of it in a
somewhere.
second. Though there's more to it than that.
Shinigami?
Oh, person known as number 1.
It's
Yeah.
nothing. Anyway, let's go after him.
She still remembers everything I think before, but she can't say anything, reveal the truth. I'm not gonna reveal the
To
truth here.
think, the only successful homunculus was
What in
based
the
on the
name of
world's
all things
greatest
is
mind.
going on here?
Number 1
Wait.
of the WDO.
This has references to the past events like the
If
mailman.
that's true, then there's something else bothering me about it.
There's dolls.
Oh, then-
Hey, Master?
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries. I mean, the completed homunculus
Unless
is
Yuma
weird,
secretly
right?
orchestrated
so that
all
doesn't
of
have
it.
anything to do with what's going on here.
I don't know.
You can't say
Kind
for
For
of.
now
certain
we
it's
don't.
unrelated.
For now we're just gonna find out. Oh, the
Well,
water.
number 1 was that old man, right? You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Wait for
That's true. I didn't see him
I
in the
will say
city.
there is a lot more to it than we
See,
think.
I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff. Besides, world's greatest mind, he got blown up with that building, right?
That's true, though I feel like he went down too easily.
Who cares about that old geezer? Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Sure.
This might turn out to be the secret, but I'm not sure yet. I do know some more about. I do know a little more about the truth than I would want to right now. Yuma, I know you. I know she's sexy, but why are you looking at her ass? Oh, back at the school.
Setting aside how the UG's research facilities
Why are you back at the
succeeded in their
school?
homunculus
Looks like the
experiment,
school.
the problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Okay, while they're talking, I'm gonna drink a bottle of water.
Seems
I don't
like
think it's
that's the
sugar
mystery
cookie,
we
but I don't
face.
Water. Yeah, water. If I don't have enough if I finish everything before the end of the stream, I'll probably go down and get myself some more water, but I think I'm good for now. I am very happy that I switched back to using VC face. It does suck that I can't use all the major stuff that's in Warudo. Because apparently it does have its own thing set up that you can do the Twitch integrated throwing system. But since I couldn't use since Warudo was kind of a broken thing for me, I couldn't do it. I will hopefully figure out Twitch integrated throwing system though. Take the first letter in each of those in all 4 of those words and make them into one.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Twitch integrated throwing system. 4 words.
Merry Christmas.
You got You got it.
Hold on.
The answer is tits, indeed. Okay. Okay, so what occurred at Conai Ward in the name of scientific research? Project Homunculus.
I know another thing with the same name, but I'll tell you at the ad break.
That's in about 14 minutes.
Under the UG's jurisdiction, Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3
His
years
voice
ago.
slightly, I don't know why his voice is
That
sounding a
was
little
known
deeper,
as
but I could
Project
just be me.
Homunculus.
I could turn down volume
Wasn't
on my
Dr. Weska in
end.
charge of that? What was it all about anyway?
I don't know the exact details.
No, he's the same. Another one.
And that's what we have to figure out next.
What was done in Conai Ward for the sake of research?
I wonder what was done to prepare for Project Homunculus.
We'll find out.
Looks like that's where we're starting. Good luck, Master.
Homunculi research?
Yeah.
Well, at least
What was the? Oh, okay. Yeah.
at least stream my phone is more up to speed than my
I
PS4.
got it wrong. It wasn't It wasn't the homunculus.
Which solution key is the right one?
Try looking through the solution keys.
What were the other
I know
voices?
you can do this.
It happened 3 years ago. I think Karumi told
I'll
me
see
about
it.
it.
It might be the blood test.
Yeah, that could make more sense.
The blank made for blah, blah, blah. A few years ago. Yeah, 3 would be a few. Yeah, that's it. That was it. On we go. On we go, go, go. Oh, we're in the slums.
Something else also happened
Silting
in
District.
Conai
I can't
Ward
remember the
3
name.
years ago, at the same time as Project Homunculus.
Whoa,
All of the residents were forced to take a blood test.
However, that one
Maybe
Pink
those
Floyd
mandatory
song
blood
goes.
tests had something to do with Project Homunculus?
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated.
Probably.
Which means the blood test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents.
I think it might have been
They
checking.
were extracting DNA from everyone
Yep, that's
to
it.
see who was suitable for homunculus research. Wait, if that's the case,
Okay, so before we continue, there was an interesting thing that happened right as we turned off the weather machine.
Yes.
Karumi passed out,
Oh.
and she's human. So, what happened? Why she passed out? We're gonna find out.
then Project Homunculus is...
What in the hell's happening?
Now there's a flood? There are some stairs over there! Master, run!
I'm not a fan of floods.
This place seems
Run.
familiar.
Or a lot of water. When I like water, but I don't
it
like
looks like Doya
I don't
District.
like
I
being
wonder if we have to
not
go
being able to see
through
what's
here.
below me.
Seems that way.
Oh.
Okay then, let's go.
And that does not help. One of the worlds I went to with Blops at one point in VR chat was a Titanic-based world, I think, with a sinking ship, and you could not see anything below your feet once you got in the water.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like
I know
you
why I have a
discovered
hard
something
time
about
playing
Project
Subnautica.
Homunculus.
Yeah, but
I couldn't understand.
What's wrong?
That's why I don't like getting on boats.
well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
Things are getting pretty horrible here too.
Was created
Master
from Project
Concentrate!
Homunculus. Wait, what?
This must be it!
It might be a mix of all three in the end. I don't know.
I knew it. It's hard to believe.
Hey,
It's the truth.
you got it.
Project Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Conai Ward.
So, to those who were scientists and whatnot in Conai Ward, they didn't care about the people. They were only using them for experimentation. Mm-hmm.
After Amaterasu was outdone by their rival, they started searching for suitable DNA in
Yeah,
every
all of
possible way.
It would seem.
And that's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town. Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen. That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
So, what happened after that?
Well...
We're about to find out.
Master, you better concentrate!
The blank week mystery. That's what it was.
This must be it!
This I hope. Yeah, it's it. Yeah, blank week mystery. I think there was a theory I posited a little bit ago, the last stream. I know we already met a bunch of homunculi, but what if somehow the group all of the people who were affected, who were passed out due to the blank week incident or whatever. Sorry. Excuse me, had a belt. What if everyone in that are actually already homunculi, just somehow somewhat successful? That'd be interesting. I don't think that's it, but it is an interesting idea to posit.
In the end, Project Homunculus was a failure.
That would
And as a result,
pretty fun hypothetical.
blank week mystery occurred. The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept.
All
The
of the
destruction of the
results.
giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place. All of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
An entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's
Okay.
ever said a thing about it? And what is the blank week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass in a single night?
Right. Those are the mysteries we need to unravel to get to the heart of the blank week.
Right.
But I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
There's still a good bit to do in that. Oh, hello. Are you serious?
Master, the mystery labyrinth is getting testy! You have to give an answer now!
I know, but...
Then I'll help you. Let's lay it all out together!
Are you going to... Oh no, never mind. You're doing this one now. Okay. I'm gonna fail when it comes to
Yeah.
this. I don't know why. Every time. It's not an easy thing to do. At least she's sexy. She's always sexy, so I don't think that really matters.
Yeah.
But now she's in a bikini. Oh!
It's legitimately fun to watch this when you don't have a bunch of women in chat saying how like sexist and
I never
male
had...
fan servicey this is.
Yeah, I never had that happen, and I really hope I don't. Because to be honest, I would ban them. Mainly because I believe in the idea that you can create what you want, and yeah. And I don't like censorship. All kind of they were, what's the word? I can't pause, so I had to do this. Wait, I'm burnt up, bud.
That's not it!
It's not that.
That's not
It's
it!
not that either. I'm gonna fail this. All Kanai Ward's residents were blank during the blank week.
Gassed?
Oh, R.
Oh,
Starts with an
R.
R. E? R-E.
Okay, I shouldn't be.
That's not it!
It's not it either.
Wait. R-E, that's not it.
We'll find out after. Let's checkpoint, please.
Recreate it?
That wait. How many letters is that? Okay, we can figure.
No, wait.
I'm gonna let the ad play, and we'll be back.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Let's. So RE is what we saw at the start, right? That's the first two letters. RE. So I'm gonna try. She doesn't look happy.
Recreate? Maybe.
Maybe. She doesn't look happy. Right now, when you see her, she does look happy. But when she first came in, her face is not happy. Would be R.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters.
Would that not be it? No, that wouldn't be it. And I chose A already. It's not that.
Something.
Wouldn't be reset. I don't think. Reset it, maybe? I don't know. That's not a word, is it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. I don't think I've seen an A yet, so or an S, not an A.
That's not it.
It's a little out there, but maybe relap?
That I'm thinking that too. It's not. Damn it.
That's not it. That's not it.
Okay, at least checkpoint doesn't send us super far back. And also I have this fast forward button.
More games need that.
Yeah. But I think you really only see it in games that... Yeah, right there, she's not happy right now. She knows something else is happening. She knows this might be the end. And she's not happy about that. I'm not... I am happy to get through the game, but I'm not happy that it's possibly the end. I love this game. I love the character designs. I want more. Which is why I have to play Danganronpa later. Not later today, but at one point.
I honestly felt the same way about Okami in a sense.
Did you play the wasn't there a sequel?
Yeah, Okami Den for the DS.
Mm. Oh, I didn't aim there. Nope. Son of a gun. Okay. So, for some reason, the term reached is what's coming to my mind, but I don't think that's it. 7 letters, starting with R-E.
Well, yeah.
My brain is also thinking reaped, but I don't know if that would be it. That has an A at the after the E, so that's definitely not it. Repaired? No, there's no R in there. Oh, no, there is one R, but that's at the start. Okay. Oh, I can actually do this. That's nice. Doesn't seem to increase that, thankfully. At least it doesn't. Oh! Okay, R-E-P.
Yes.
Nope. It's not repaired. Or rep.
That's not it. Great.
Reply. Reply. Replayed?
That's not it.
No, it's not it either. Replaced.
Replaced. That's so wild.
Was I right? No! I think they are I think they are all homunculi. They all died. See, that's what it's saying. My theory might be right. Oh no. I don't want it to be right. That's a terrible theory to have.
Oh, jeez.
But I think that's right. That means Karumi's already dead.
Dude, I am so sorry.
Well, that is, motherfucker. I like being right sometimes, but this is not a time that I feel like I want to be right.
Great job, Master. Awesome teamwork.
Like, sometimes it's important to discern being right from like, oh hey, I'm alright, to oh shit, I'm right.
I think I know. I think this confirms I'm right, because Yuma just look at his face when you get to that part in the stream.
They were all swapped.
Okay, I had to check my phone because my phone beeped.
But what the heck could they do with the like subconsciouses of those people?
Okay, it wasn't a text, but my phone's at a good charge, so I'm just keeping it with me.
During the blank week mystery.
Right, but
That's
who
like
or
also
what
the
was
thing.
swapped?
Like, did
Everyone
you
in Kanai
like how
Ward.
could you like put a consciousness into another like body's consciousness or whatever, unless you had some sort of machine
That's
to
kind
do?
of the
I don't
interest.
know. I'm complicating things.
No, that's fine. No, that actually does bring a good question, because at the start, if we actually look at the in the last part when we were actually seeing the homunculi for the first time, or at least
Yeah.
at that point in time, they didn't have their personality. Only a few of them acted close to what they were before, but every other one wanted to eat you, essentially, like a zombie. But
Yeah, like how would you swap, like how would you move consciousness, internal clocks?
yeah, that's
Each
we'll
resident was
see.
replaced by their homunculus. It happened
In
the
time.
Black Week mystery.
That essentially means everyone that we saw
Everyone?
in Kanai Ward is already dead. Wait, Yako is from the Kanai Ward. Yako, the blue guy, the one who's our leader, who died in the last who wound up being a killer. Well, he killed someone who killed his wife.
Yes.
Excuse me. I'm wondering, was he a homunculi as well? Because he's from Kanai Ward. He could be one of those instances where he wasn't, but I don't know.
Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi. That's nothing but a fantasy.
Huh? Which is the real master?
You know!
Obviously, it's me. The Blank Week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong.
I'm getting some vibes here, but I'm not gonna explain them yet.
Everything you say is wrong.
Or some hunches.
Unless-
Master's getting closer!
I just said
Mas-
I'm the real one.
Master's
the fact that
getting
there's-
closer. I'm sorry, what?
That the fact that you are fighting a mystery Phantom Yuma could imply that he isn't completely the Mr. Head Honcho here, but he's complicit in it.
That might be what some of his memory was there and whatnot. What? Woohoo. Don't look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Good.
I'm way too lazy for that anyway.
I'm sadly not, but I'm not going to take the chance right now.
Reasoning deathmatch. State your claims.
You're wrong.
I
They
wish I
couldn't
was.
have been swapped. That claim doesn't hold up.
Can I be wrong actually?
Ha ha ha.
Oh shit.
No.
I'm not sure if you
there's
did that on
proof they
purpose
switched.
because of the word kanai.
No, that's a lie. It's all made up.
Okay, now
What's
I
the
need.
proof?
We'll find out.
Rest.
Okay.
This guy am actually kind of egging the other fence.
Okay. Vivia's investigation yielded this report about homunculus characteristics. It describes physical peculiarities and details concerning memory. When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. I think the people who we see in the Kana Award, I think they actually are homunculi and they are still defective, no matter how they seem. Because when Kurumi passed out in the sunlight,
Yes.
I think that explains it. We'll see how this goes.
Didn't swap homunculi. That's
I fucked up.
impossible. Something else caused the blank week. Everyone was drugged and knocked out.
Okay,
Every
what
resident
else?
fell asleep.
That's also the thing. What else could have caused it? If
So,
it wasn't a swap,
there's a gap in
swapping
their
of the
memories.
citizens.
That's a good. Oh shoot!
That's why the memories connect across that week.
Hold on a second. Okay, no. That wasn't right. Dang it!
The residents were
Swapped with homunculi? That's impossible! Something else caused the blank week! Everyone was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep! So, there's a gap in their memories! That's why the memories connect
I
across
keep
that week!
running into them.
That's impossible if they were swapped! If they were swapped, they'd be different beings. Their memories would be totally different too!
you go pick me up?
Okay, I got it.
You wanna go?
Here we go.
Ooh.
A homunculus
Oh boy.
retains all the
This
memories
can't be
their
good.
original had when their DNA was first extracted.
Okay, so yeah.
That's why the specimens
Ah.
created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how their memories are linked. No, your reasoning
That's
is
what makes sense.
obviously wrong. They can inherit memories.
Can we get a liar, liar, pants on fire in the chat?
What about the week no one remembers? If memories are
Liar,
kept after
liar,
swapping,
land for hire.
I haven't heard that one in a
there
long time.
wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
What test will conduct in all kind wood residents peace reclaim it was the test for contagious disease. Okay. I'm just gonna let him. I don't know which one it would be at the moment, so I'm just gonna let them come by.
The blank week is part of every resident's memory.
I did the wrong thing. Shoot. Oh well.
They can inherit memories.
Okay, so. I really don't know.
Something's in the way.
What about the week?
No one
with
remembers.
you.
If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories. But the blink week is part of every resident's memory. This fact proves it. Nothing swaps places with the residents.
Just gonna let that go. See, that's good.
If their memories are inherited, then there shouldn't be a gap in them. I doubt all the residents had amnesia for a week.
No.
No. Maybe it was possible while everyone lost their memory.
Really? Do you have evidence to prove it? Take another look at the solution keys, Master.
Okay. Let's see. Desico's infestation yielded this report about the homunculus research. That does not help me at all. When defective homunculi encountered sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. A few years ago, the blood test was. Maybe it's that?
Inherit memories. What about the week no one remembers?
We'll find out.
If memories are kept after
Swapping, there wouldn't be a
Oh
gap in
crap,
their
I
memories.
gotta go. But I'll see you in the chat.
Alright, adios, dude.
the blank week is part of every resident's
Memory.
Ah, that's the wrong thing. Well.
Sure, there's one week gap in their memory. I don't see a contradiction in that statement. We need to figure out why the gap exists. Why would the homunculi lose their memories?
For now.
Okay, so it's the sun-related thing.
Can
Inherit memories. What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their
Ah,
memories.
crud.
But the blink week is part of every resident's memory. This fact proves it.
Nothing swapped places with the residents.
Okay, so let's see. Memories are inherited, then it shouldn't be happening.
No.
Okie dokie.
They can inherit
Memories.
Let's hope it has a Linux variation.
What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Got it.
The truth. Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time. There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness. But the experiment failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed and died.
The sun.
Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent and
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then.
That would be interesting. We'll see though.
But since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the Blank Week mystery?
That means every single one that person we met, I don't know about Yako, is actually a homunculi. Homunculi.
What's with him? Why is he laughing?
Yuma's kind of starting to feel he might start remembering soon.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too? Everybody?
I guess so, yeah.
But no one mentioned anything like that. How'd they manage to hide it?
Harumi.
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either.
So okay, so Yako, everyone we met, when it comes to those who are not from the Kanai Ward, like the rest of the team, the rest of the detective agency, Halara, Vivia, Desuhiko, and Fubiki, those four are not homunculi. Why is simple. They are from out of Kanai Ward. They are not from Kanai Ward. That means Yako and everyone else we met who have been born and raised there, they are all homunculi. No, oh, you remember Aphex? You remember Aphex? Really? Huh. No. No, when we met the original group when we met the Chapter 0 prologue group, they weren't from the Kanai Ward either, at least to my knowledge. And they were all they weren't homunculi. There was one member of that did become a homunculi in this instance. I'm not sure if he was one previously though, because I don't know if he's from Kanai Ward or was hired by Kanai Ward. Wait, that also means Yomi, and that means Yomi is also a homunculi. That's interesting.
That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
I think they're I think everyone who was originally here are dead. That might oh my gosh! I just realized something! There's a reason why the meat buns have human meat in them. Because if every single one of the people that are living in Kanai Ward are homunculi, that means they need human flesh to survive. That's why they've been that's why they've been doing it. And I think the humans that were there were the original humans too. Oh my goodness.
I think they're gone.
I mean,
What do you mean, gone?
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, the original residents
died.
died. All of them.
That means Karumi's dead already.
They're all dead?
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses. By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone. With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely.
That's a theory at the moment, but it makes sense. It makes sense that's what happened. There's that, or all of the humans that were here were already eaten by their counterparts, their homunculi counterparts. I think that's what happened, and that's probably what happened. But I don't know for sure. Maybe they also saved more humans. I don't know.
That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the Blank Week mystery.
That is just crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I was not expecting all this. I expected the crazy magic from Shinigami. I was expecting us to work as a detective and whatnot. I expected those things, but I did not expect this much. This is incredibly. This is ay caramba, my gosh.
You destroyed it. You exposed the mystery behind the city. You are an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy. But it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city.
There's more?
I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward.
Based on this, though, I think Yuma does have a lot more to do with Kanai Ward than he knows. It is pretty damn insane, though. Okay, so
Look, I keep telling you.
okay, so Confidential Project Homunculus took place 3 years ago. Minimal corpse found in the corpse factory refrigerator appears to be a criminal captured by the WDO. A video recorded by the doctor who talks about homunculus research at the end of the recording. Shown being killed by now controlled infected homunculi. I think the one that we met before, the Weska that we met before he died, somehow they actually did manage to create a homunculi of him again. And then maybe, just maybe, they made a second homunculi. I don't know. Vivian's investigation yielded the report about size physical. Okay, I don't know which one. I had to go through all these.
Flipping places is just in your head.
I wish that was.
What switch even took place?
Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't have that.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
That was wrong. Damn it.
Master?
Hard to refute that statement. There's nothing proving whether or not the homunculi were disposed of. You shouldn't be focusing on the video. The decisive proof is in that footage.
Right.
Okay. yeah. Okay, so I need to stick
I
with that.
keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place.
There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment. At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
Oh, wrong thing again. Sugar.
Like I keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place. There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment. At the hands of the researchers who saw failures. That's why it's impossible. Homunculi would have attacked the city. No one was killed by the homunculi.
Oh, here we go.
This is the truth.
We have proof Dr. Weska died by that. We have proof.
Dr. Wesker left a video journal discussing the conclusions of Project Homunculus.
Okay, BRB? Back.
It clearly shows the doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control. But we met the doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already. The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
Yep, proves it.
I see. So the doctor at the lab was also swapped out homunculus.
Yep.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment. And also why he knew nothing about the blank week mystery.
Yeah.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet. I refuse to give up.
What are we doing now?
I have to protect Kanai Ward!
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
What? A gun?
Watch out!
What is the reason for the unending ring of Khan Award?
Master!
Oh, I fucked up.
I can't avoid it!
I wasn't paying attention.
You don't fully understand it yet.
Gotten. What is the reason for the unending ring of Khan Award? Okay, I gotta pay attention.
Master!
No. There we go. Got it.
The rain clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Now parkour around even though you flew just
Master,
before?
don't let him get away! You gotta finish this!
That hypocrite. I'll expose him for who he is.
You know it's you, right?
We're not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper. This is the answer.
Oh, how would you...
The dead in
I know
Kanai
this is
Ward
a
are
I know this
transported
world isn't the regular world, but how are you able to flip like that, my
to
guy?
the abandoned village, a restricted area. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie. The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculus.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so Kurane, that means Kurane, Yoshiko, and Waruna were already homunculi. So when we reap their souls, does that mean they revived after because they were already homunculi, so they would have revived anyways? Okay, that is interesting. That means even if we didn't reap their souls, they would have revived. Wait, then what about Karin? Huh, guess we'll
The
find out more
bodies were
later.
left
Maybe
alone.
they just let her die.
That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Maybe it is somewhere, I don't know.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible. Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi. It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
We've got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
I told you, that's not me!
Eh, kinda
You
is.
think that's enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness? More, 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 more! far.
What is happening?
Ward's darkness goes far, 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 far deeper than that.
I'm confused. What is this sort of nutrition? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
This is the answer.
It's the meat buns.
That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't you?
Badly, yes.
The main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much.
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
Yep.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh.
That's a primal instinct homunculi can never defy.
What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth.
That is interesting.
It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them.
What is what the hell is that? A bomb!
He's trying to boom kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
It's the bomb!
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this. They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness.
Okay, what is that? Please tell me.
Abnormalities?
What are you referring to?
Go, Master! We gotta join hands and defeat my other master!
Okay, we're doing this again. Okay. I get the feeling that she's not going to smile on this one either. Okay, we're not even showing it. Okay. Kanai Ward residents, blank blood is evidence of their physical abnormality. They're...
That's not it!
Okay, it's not that. It's not that either.
That's not it!
No! Key blood. Pink blood? Oh! Wait! Wait! Are we... wait, hold on. What? Is that really... Are we... Wait! Wait, what? They're using it like that? Okay, so in the... in Danganronpa, when it came to blood, the pink blood was a censorship. It's pink. It is pink, Ryder. The answer is pink. But okay, in Danganronpa, in the original games, the pink blood was a censorship thing. Kind of. I think it started off as that, but then it kind of became its own thing. So in the lore of this game, pink blood is actually I didn't know they would do it this way. I did not expect them to use it like that. That is honestly incredibly surprising to me. That isn't I. I thought it was a T. No, I don't think that's it. But I could be wrong on this, but I remember seeing red blood at one point in the game too, so it's confusing. That might be it.
Huh? Pink blood?
I never expected him to use it with that.
Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Same here. I thought it
Now
was a
that I think
censorship
about
thing.
it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange. That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city, I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here. Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Yeah,
I figured
you're
it was
right.
due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things. Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
That is a different. That is a take that I did not expect. I never expected the take to be like that. Hold on. No. We'll see later.
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary. I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color? It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara.
That's another interesting thing. Why is it that the others didn't see it?
Oh, right. Maybe.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
It could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things. In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
That is very interesting, though.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture.
Dude, the voice for you has just been doing
this.
awesomely.
Master's Mystery Phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved. Anyway, we gotta beat him. Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction.
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. It's over!
You? You think you can do it?
Yes. We're already kind of deep in this shit. This feels a little early to do this. This feels really early to do this. To do the deduction denouement. Okay, so what was being researched? Who directed okay, not that one. Okay. Oh, I did something wrong. I meant to do sunlight. My bad. This seems oddly short for this. That must mean we're not done. Thankfully, my title for the stream was "Are we done?" Is detective. It was the short detective. Is it done or not? Whatever the word is, I don't remember the exact title. This is very interesting.
And that's a wrap, folks. I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
Are you really fourth wall breaking right now?
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all. It's time for the very last deduction denouement.
I don't know if that's true. The fact is, we
started
have
10 years ago.
The fact is, right now, we haven't learned the truth about Makoto. We haven't seen Kurumi as... Okay, so it's already been confirmed that Kurumi is indeed a homunculi. But in the game itself, I'm just going to straight up say it. No, in VR chat, I had a model that had her in the outfit that the other three girls were in. So, yeah, we'll see.
The
I don't
UG
know.
tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic.
We still don't know who that first homunculus is yet. So, we're not done, I don't think. I thought we were, but we're not. I don't think this is the final denouement.
3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just
This
testing
is
for
all a big
contagious
reveal, though.
disease. They took
All of
blood
this has
from
been a
all
massive
the people
reveal.
in Kanai Ward. They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag, if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. And their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi.
Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws. 1. They revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2. Sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards.
Okay, so that means the homunculi version of Waruna, Yoshiko, and Kurone we saw. They did die. Their souls are gone, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. That's confused. Okay, my brain is all over the place with that.
Like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really the same. Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state.
Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate
This is a
secret
change.
is-
This is really new.
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts. Exposed to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city. Rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
The defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on
Oh, so
to
even
this
him.
day in this land
Oh, so
of
Yomi is a
never-ending
homunculi
rain.
already.
They just
Okay.
live their lives, happily munching
Everyone
away
is.
on
All of
human
them are.
flesh-filled buns.
The pink blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's actually conclusive evidence that every resident is a homunculus.
This is the truth
behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
It is, but how? I'm a little confused how this is going. I'm sorry, what? Who did that? I didn't. We didn't do that. Yomi! No, sorry, not Yomi. Makoto! I had the wrong name. How did you get in here, Makoto? How did you get in here, Makoto? Please explain. It is the real Makoto, too, I think.
It's you.
Actually, that explains something. Right at the end of us going in, right when we were about to go through the portal, he was not frozen. He was not frozen at the time. Normally, they freeze. It looked like he was, but I think he entered the portal.
You finally made it.
I knew there was going to be more
I've
to
been
this.
waiting for you.
So this guy's the mystery phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
I don't think that's it. But we'll see.
You sure took a while getting here.
Based on the voice, maybe it is.
Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
That's a good
We
question.
shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades
Oh,
to
it is a
find
Mystery
the
Phantom
answer.
version, but that's a little confusing to me.
Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you?
We did arrive at the truth, but there's
You
a lot more to
promised
it.
you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do?
It did feel short.
Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh, yeah. You should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me.
Are you gonna get that reveal now?
For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Okay, what was Okay, so X. I think.
You're the ultimate secret?
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why? Can you answer that?
Okay, 6 months ago, 3 years ago. So during the Blink Week, what was happening in Kanai World when people arrived? Blink Week mystery. This is pretty damn epic in my opinion.
Yes, that's it.
Interesting mask change.
I came to Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago. All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created
What do you mean I'm not? Oh, yeah.
the rain cloud
okay.
generator
I thought that was
to
something to a
gently
different
cover
thing.
Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it? Why do such a thing?
You want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city.
Okay, so why do you love this city?
I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
Interesting. What did Makoto do to protect Kanai Ward? That music beat, but was Epic. D. Oh, I fucked up. Do not.
I did it to protect.
Okay, so what did you do to protect Kanai? X, Y, and V. Okay, isolation.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward! And you call that protecting them? You trapped them!
Another mass change.
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map.
He's not wrong. I
Eugene
think
planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment. But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation.
I don't
We
know.
would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent.
In the long run, though, with them, the amount of human meat they have, that goes away. So, how are they procuring the meat? They need human flesh to survive, to turn it into meat buns for the homunculi to survive. What are they do? How are they getting it?
Besides,
It's going to go out.
it'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
Okay, I need the.
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery phantom. Why are we able to talk to him like this? None of the others acted this way.
That's why I'm thinking it might not be a mystery phantom to begin with. I am thinking it's
Try to
actually the real
remember.
Mikado.
What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Okay, X, Y, B. Nope, that's not right. Sugar. Okay, BRB ads. All right, we are back, and we're gonna. Let's hope I can figure this out.
Try.
Okay, got it. I guess it's all X, maybe. X. X. Nope, nope, nope. You're right. I was dumb of me to think so. I think it is the Kanai Tower. Actually, now I think about it, yeah, it is the Kanai Tower. He had that thing built. So you can kind of reign over it. Never mind, it's not that either. There must be a fourth option. Son of a gun! Yeah, there must be some fourth option that I'm not seeing. 1, 2, 3. No? Wait. I'm confused. Did I not do the second one yet? No, it's not. Son of a gun! Why? Okay, so it's not Kanai Tower, and it's not the third one. It is one of them, though. Okay, so it is. I thought I did it! Did I not? Maybe I didn't do it. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi. So I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Gioni objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints.
How many masks are you using?
That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth.
I actually don't see that much. I don't. Okay. Ryder, what's your. Do you have. Okay, what is your opinion on what he's done? Do you think it's terrible that he stopped the research? That he's actually just. He's. Okay, obviously the meat and human thing is terrible, but he's trying to help them. It's very, there's a lot of stuff. It's hard to determine what's right and wrong
I've never
here.
hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment. Yet, you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying. The experiments created the defects, so he transformed Kanai Ward to protect them. But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of?
That's what I'm
Why have I
thinking
drawn
too.
my sword against him?
The only crime. It's very much possible. We will see it soon. The only crime, sorry, the crime that I can see the most within this is the fact that he must have did something with humans. Because to get all the maybe all the humans used for meat were criminals. So in that way, he wasn't using anyone that it was good for those was good. I don't know. That is an amazing looking background.
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right. He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
Are we gonna actually have a... What crime did Makoto commit? That's not a crime. That one's a crime. I believe that one's a crime. Are we gonna see his face finally?
You may wear the mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed.
He has committed mass...
You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing.
Okay, so yeah. That is definitely a crime.
People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi.
That is what I was thinking, though I don't... it might not actually be bad people in that instance. That too. He wasn't entirely a part of that. But yeah. I'm guessing we probably won't see his true face until after the fact.
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive.
Yeah.
Besides, I never took innocent people.
Okay, maybe he didn't take innocent, maybe he took bad guys. I am very confused on that too.
I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing.
The thing is, though, with what he said he's doing, how does he know that they have no chance of rehabilitation? There are definitely those out there that I would agree do not deserve rehabilitation for what they've done. If they are just some petty criminal that's been doing it for a good bit of time, with no actual with no murders and stuff like that, I don't know. There's a bit more.
You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
What if one of those people on death row was actually wasn't actually a real criminal, though? In the real world, we have had instances of people being put on death row after being accused of something, and after them being framed or accused of something. That is a real thing. So, tell me, Makoto, how are you sure that you are actually taking proper, real criminals that have actually done wrong, and not those who were put into prison by a corrupt company, a corrupt government?
That doesn't make it right!
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Huh?
Okay, now we're gonna get some review.
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Yeah, the falsely accused. And Makoto's about to reveal the WDO, or World Detective Agency, or whatever, is not actually good.
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
You were working with the World Detective Organization?
Yep.
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of
Okay,
them.
maybe they were. Okay, that's a little different.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you! You just flaunted their name to capture criminals!
These are some faces I haven't seen
In
Yuma do.
fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case! If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive!
Unless they were...
And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons. Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
Assembled. Oust yo. No, wait. I'm confused here.
You used us.
That was, it said Yomi, I think.
You
Did it?
hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
That's an interesting thing.
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close. Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information.
Okay, so even though he was one himself,
happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world.
So that means, okay, they all had their memory. They don't have memory from the Blank Week incident, so they still had knowledge about things. So that means Yomi. Wait, is Yomi not the bad guy? No, is he not that bad? He is a terrible person. He is, but was he trying to release the info that could stop all this? Ah! My brain!
Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
I like this outfit a
You
lot.
pitted us against the peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
So everyone gathering here, it was all part of that masked guy's plan?
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
What?
What happened to the other master detectives?
Okay. I think my theory might have just came true. I don't think this is the Mystery Phantom version of this character. I think it's the real him. And yeah, I think that
You the
proves
one
he's
who
a
bombed
homunculi.
WDO headquarters?
They knew too much.
I have no idea if he actually is the mystery detective.
I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's way.
In the way?
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this. You are evil incarnate! You used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends. For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here!
I didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you.
What?
Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean?
Wait, what the hell? Mystery Phantom versions of them. What's with their mounts? I know there's the same model over and over again, but why? With the
What is this?
That's the most.
People of Kanai Ward!
That is the largest amount of
All
mystery phantoms.
phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery, for everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they're homunculi yet. No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
They are the mystery?
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them. Do you understand how much I've endured for them?
That's a different mask than I'm used to.
I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth. If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and
There's
your
a-
soul will vanish.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth.
Another variation of me, of Yuma.
Master's mystery phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries?
Oh, giant Yuma.
Who would be made happy by this? Shut up! How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone?
In the long run, so these mysteries are damaging. Revealing who... okay, I don't know how to really explain it. I don't know.
I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me! If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
I'm still not sure if he's actually a
Well
mystery
said,
dungeon.
Master.
Not mystery dungeon. Mystery labyrinth.
What mystery do I even
Or
solve here?
mystery phantom.
There's still one unanswered question. It's about him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
Ooh, Makoto?
Yep.
That's true. I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask.
You're about to get a
Right.
big surprise.
I have to figure out who he is.
We all are.
Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Just stop. There's no need for the truth. The truth isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
You do know it still looks like him.
Again with that? Come on.
Every time.
Okay, Shinigami, let's lay it all out.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Please show me her face, because I want to know if she has the same... If it's going to go right into the thing. Okay. Y-U-M-A. Okay, that's not right. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know the answer to this. Or maybe not. No, I don't. Never mind. What is Makoto? Oh, never mind. I know this. Yeah, he's a homunculus. I'm just going to say it. He is a homunculus. Why do you think he wants to help them? He is one. Homunculus. That's why he wants to help them to begin with. He is a homunculus. He is a homunculus himself. But who is he a homunculus of? Also, very beautiful body she has. She's also 6 feet tall, which is a plus for me.
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus. That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus! No, stop. If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself.
Yeah, there's... okay. Let's be patient with that.
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Where was Makoto born? Nope. Nope. He's the homunculus that was successfully made by the UG, by the unified government. He was the one.
This is the answer.
And guess what he looks like. And we're about to find out what he might look like. Well, in a bit. His mask still needs to be bright.
You saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery, and you are able to move about unaffected by sunlight. Which means you're not a defective homunculus.
Mm-hmm. What else?
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility.
It was him.
It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Correct.
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
I am... Oh, no! Number one. But this is also going to reveal a bit more than we thought.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's #1. Therefore, you must be the homunculus of #1 Makoto Kagutsuchi!
He's a copy of #1?
He doesn't look like the #1 we saw. So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus.
No.
If you looked just like #1, it'd be easy
No.
for you to
We're close,
manipulate the
but you're...
WDO from the
But there's still a
shadows.
little bit more.
That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
I see. #1. So that's my identity, huh? Right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries I solve, it doesn't faze him.
Don't say your...
Master,
Do not say your theory just yet.
I'm sorry, but this could be really bad.
Do not put out any theories
What's
yet.
that supposed to mean?
Something strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
Now, let's figure it all out. Concentrate, Master!
Spot a selection. Nope, that's not it.
Why is he always wearing a mask? How many different masks?
Nope. Frick.
There must be something distinctly different from all the other.
Here,
It's that the fact. It's just the fact that you bled to begin with. Every time we see anyone else, they don't bleed.
yeah, that is a suspicious spot.
I don't think he's a mystery phantom. Somehow he has power here, but I don't think he's a mystery phantom.
Speaking Speaking of which, that wound. Why is he still bleeding? All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this.
Because he's not a mystery phantom.
So, why?
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
He's the real one.
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah.
Then
This is the real one.
the real Makoto?
Somehow he got in with us.
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
He was using some kind of audio filter to
How
make
did
it
you
sound,
enter the mystery
sound like he's a
labyrinth?
mystery labyrinth phantom.
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time I'll come at you.
I really honestly believed that from the start that he wasn't a mystery phantom. Also, pause. I'm gonna let. Well, actually, no, I'll wait till the 5 minutes.
This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the mystery labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question!
Alright, I'll try.
Oh, never mind.
Oops.
Did he just say goodbye?
This is it!
He has the power of coalescence like we do. It's how he was able to know everything. Okay, I'm gonna let the ad run. I shall return.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the mystery labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the mystery labyrinth.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Well, that's the strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
I think I know why he had. I think he might have the ability to. We'll see though.
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
No, that's wrong!
I think he already has the power himself, so
This is it! I
didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the mystery labyrinth. So, Makoto used coalescence on me? He has the same power?
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you earlier. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
He has the same power.
I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami!
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
It was ours the whole time?
Coalescence is the forte of the World
Wait.
Detective
Oh, okay. So I already kind of knew
Number
this. I kind of
one.
spoiled myself. So
Number one's
that mean okay.
forte?
You're getting close.
What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it?
Don't say just yet.
Shinigami?
Don't say
Why
just
aren't you
yet.
saying
Do
anything?
not speak just yet, Ryder.
What are you hiding?
Let's just let
I
the game
can't
go to the
say.
conclusion.
I promised.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Why am I able to use number one's forte?
We're about to figure it out.
Why would Shinigami hide that from me? Wait, could it be? Is this related to my lost memories?
You're getting there.
That must mean my true identity is...
He is number one, baby. Yuma has been the WDO's number one this whole time. He has been.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's
He is number one. He was.
Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number...
That means that the man we saw before who was being number one isn't the real number one. Yuma has been number one this whole time. So when we take off Makoto's mask,
One Makoto Kagutsuchi!
look at Makoto. Look at Makoto. He looks exactly like us because he is us. He is us. A little bit more feminine, I would say. It could just be the way that the face is pointed. So this whole time,
That's
Yuma
impossible.
has been number
So we
one.
finally reached the conclusion. Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along. You are
Yes.
number one from the WDO, and I'm the homunculus created from your DNA. I'm number one of the World Detective Organization? That's why I can also use your coalescence.
So that's been my forte this whole
Even
time.
this solution blade was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, number one looks like an old
Essentially,
man.
yeah.
That was a double. You're the one who put him there.
Yeah.
Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number one have rarely shown their faces to the public. They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen. It's standard protocol for directors to have doubles. And that old man was your double.
Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You
Nope.
may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes
That's not the
just
truth
yet.
anymore now, we know.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Cocohead.
but that's not our real name.
It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then you swapped places with a person named Yuma.
We didn't kill him, did we? Please don't tell me we killed him.
Swapped with him?
Don't tell me that we actually killed him.
Seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times. So, I'm not Yuma? Then the real Yuma Coco Head.
Who gave up their identity as Yuma Coco Head? Wait, hold on. What? We actually have hold on. What? I don't understand this one. So who gave up their identity as Yuma? But who is it? Boy, ramen stand owner. He was on. Okay. I don't have a clue. Yeah, that's not it.
Among the people I met in Kanai Ward, there should be someone who knows me.
It can't be her, can it? Oh, thank goodness.
Among the people I met in Kanai Ward...
It's not... It's not the boy, is it? Okay, I'm just picking and choosing.
That's not it!
I don't understand.
Among the people...
What? It was him? He is the real Yuma? I'm sorry, what? That's the true Yuma Coco Head? I'm sorry, what?
Was the man who kept running from me? That's correct. You are #1 of the WDO after all. He's quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward.
That's the real Yuma?
He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Coco Head. You concealed your true identity.
That is... oh, I didn't mean to do that. That is honestly a bigger surprise than anything. I thought that guy was some random character. I didn't know he was the real Yuma.
Identity, and used him as a means to enter Kanai Ward. You knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami, and you couldn't just enter as #1. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And, of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well.
Ow.
That's how we switched places? That's just my theory, anyway. Our minds work the same way, after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places. He arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward.
Oh! Okay, I remember
Though
that.
a trainee, he's still a detective. He must have been wondering what happened after your agreement. But because of his promise to #1, he couldn't tell anyone about the situation. So all he could do was watch from afar. Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Oh, that's why that was cooking there, because it's the other one.
Ability?
So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
That's the truth. You realized I was number one? Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight.
There was a point in time when Makoto outright said, or almost said, "Oh, is that my father?"
You and I have the same face. I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original. But that wasn't the case. I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free? As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with.
So in the long run, for his Yuma, or rather number one, we don't know his real name then. Yuma's just the name he took from someone else. And Coalescence is his power.
But more importantly, I was waiting for this moment. Waiting? To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
Ah, okay.
Huh?
If you vanish into the mystery...
I feel like if, for those who are a fan of certain kind of characters like Makoto and Yuma, there are definitely
labyrinth,
some out there who
I
just feel
won't
like
have
that.
to kill you directly. Which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect crime? With the original gone, I will become the real one. I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and number one of the World Detective Organization.
So
I'll be invincible.
That face.
Was your goal all along? Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan. All so I can kill you here!
That the two does the when it comes to Shinigami, her facial expressions tend to match her picture, but it did not do very well with Makoto
You
just
think
then.
you can take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
Oh, not at all. With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business. The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret. I only have one wish. To protect the citizens of this city. For the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in peace. I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect Kanai Ward.
I feel like Makoto fits Pretty Boy a little bit more than than Yuma, at least number one.
And you will die here. Your death is necessary for Kanai Ward's peace. To this city.
That or maybe
you
not,
are the
because Yuma can go Pretty Boy too, just with when he dresses up as a girl.
real evil.
That's not really Pretty Boy.
detective.
That's Tom Girl.
If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy your ego. No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain against you. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away, even if you are number one of the WDO!
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth. The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting. Master?
I think he's actually considering letting himself die.
This is the truth. The truth I've been seeking all this time. Maybe I should sacrifice myself here.
What?
If what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in this city. You're finally starting to get it. Yes, that's the truth. You are a threat, trying to destroy this wonderful world.
I wouldn't call it wonderful,
What are you saying?
especially with the fact that you're literally causing
discarded your
kidnappings.
pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will destroy all of Kanai Ward. That's why I must defeat you, to protect this city!
He's wrong, Master! You don't need to listen to anything he says!
I've reaped the souls of many criminals. I told myself their sacrifices were necessary for others to be happy. But by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay to protect the city's happiness, right? Which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised! You said you'd never turn away from the truth!
That's right, but I saw the truth. I actually know what it is now. And now that I do, I've realized something.
You did notice that there's a lot of Russian
If I expose the truth about the city
text.
and tell the world, what will happen to Kurumi and the others?
That doesn't matter! We're in the middle of solving this mystery labyrinth!
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them. Will the Yuchi go after them again? Is there any way for them to live without persecution? When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself. Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being. Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
I already mentioned before about, I already kind of had hints. I already knew what Makoto was because I looked it up by accident. But just based on the height and weights between the two being the exact same, that kind of immediately told me they're connected a lot more than we think. Wait, what's happening? There's gotta be more to it. This can't just... I don't want it to end with him dying. Though, to be honest, it probably will.
I wanted to help someone.
He's getting his memories back, I think. Or not. Kurumi. That means the Kurumi we've been with this whole time. Shachi, Yako, they've all been homunculus. Obviously, the rest of the crew wasn't, but still. They all were. They weren't. So I don't think so.
Which means
Unless they are from Kanai Ward, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they are.
have to remain here. For the good of everyone I love.
I don't think they'd want you to do it. Yako wouldn't want you to do it either. Oh, I knew it was in a weird thing. Hold on. Someone's breaking in. I think it's Shinigami. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, I can't do anything. It's still not confirmed that they're dead. But okay. But we are number one. We are the real number one. I don't think I want to end this until we know until everything's done. I knew she would be the one.
You idiot! You want to sacrifice yourself? Don't just go deciding that on your own! I'm not going to let you!
Oh wait, am I doing what she's doing? Oh jeez! Okay, so it's yeah, I was doing what she was doing. I'm not the one. I was kind of playing as her, I guess, this time.
You're shouldering everything alone and have lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him. You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puppy partner by your side.
Hot too.
I didn't ask for this. I don't remember asking for your powers.
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master.
Are we actually gonna see the past?
I haven't seen a human in a while. Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember. So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
He sounds different.
Oh, you want me that badly,
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded.
Are you sure about that?
To reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That is the detective's way.
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't you? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
To make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. Although it's a known fact that some truths are cruel in nature. But exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution in my mind.
Are you serious? What does that even mean?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Is it really so strange to wish for that?
He sounds so different when he's not Yuma. It's the same actor, but his voice, he's got a different different something.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. I said that?
When you found out someone created
No,
a homunculus
no.
of you,
This could wind up
and that it was part of the great global mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories and your position as #1 to make it happen. So my being here with you is proof of your relentless will! What's right or wrong can change depending on who you ask. There are infinite correct answers, but the truth is different. There's only one definite truth, and that's what's inside this mystery labyrinth. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved. But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll all be for nothing. Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me, just like you always do. We may not be the best partners in the world, but we make a pretty good pair. So, don't call it quits by yourself.
Don't let this be the finale of seeing her. Please. Please.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do it. But... there is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So, I'll keep solving mysteries. Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
Master!
I can kind of see that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, I think people have said, oh, white lies and whatnot can kind of keep things going. But not always.
Real happiness. Happiness not shrouded in mystery.
You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward?
Okay, now we actually have a real him.
He's a mystery phantom of you, not me.
Oh, okay.
You think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution?
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original? You're an empty shell of a man who has lost his memories. Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side, Master.
I know, Shinigami. Let's expose these mysteries together.
Okay. RB? Alright, Ryder, I hope you have a good rest of the night. Anyways, as I said before, I'm not stopping. I don't think there's a way to stop until we beat this. We're almost done. I really do think we're almost done. I just hope I really do hope the others are not dead.
My memories in my past don't matter. I will solve it all as Yuma Coco Head!
Why are there multiple? Interesting. How? How is that a thing? final battle, I think.
10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi. The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. A massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other.
Oh, that's a...
And 3 years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus. Can't lose. This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, #1.
This is an interesting change.
The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi! Here I go. I can't lose.
Duplicates?
So this is the last stand, Well, the facts only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth right in his face! Let's go!
Yeah, let's! I can't back down!
Pretty sure it's the
Won't
one holding
lose.
his sword.
Stay out of my way! The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into.
This is a interesting change to it.
To eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. As your clone, I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward. These pitiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I.
No one is asked to be born. Doesn't mean you need to kill people.
The Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the UG facility's successful experiment, Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But the original residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the Blank Week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. And the UG decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi. I won't lose!
Okay, I guess this time around... Oh, that is a difference. Why do you look like something from another game, not made... Another... an anime. Something... I can't remember the name.
I have to save
And you're
everyone!
like an adult Gon from... Hunter x Hunter. Oh yeah, baby! One more time with her. Our fine self.
But when you found out about the UG's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery. I did whatever was necessary to protect Kanai Ward. But ironically, All that did was create more unsolved mysteries.
Is he the same voice right now?
Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to. If I didn't, who would? After your negotiations with the UG, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent. True to his word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research.
Oh, it's the same button both
This
ways.
was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi, and to hide their existence from the world. Then, posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward. Here I go.
Interesting. We're getting kind of feels like something else. Naruto for a minute.
Take this!
Oh shit, I failed. My bad.
Take this!
I'm still somewhat not used to Xbox buttons anyway.
These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi. This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case. Emotions must be discarded to
Hold on. I need to see. No different.
a perfect
Oh, right, dang
solution
it.
through a perfect deduction. That's always been the truth. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus.
I think the voice he has when the mask on is different than the one he was.
There were others lately.
But this is also, I think, the same voice. Mine. How much more am I doing? Kind of want it to end, but I also don't want it to end.
Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Lester were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned Master Detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. You helped Chief Yaku get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Weska and Yomi out of the picture. I can't lose.
Okay, this is giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes.
I have to defeat you! Stay out of my way! Take this!
Interesting.
I'll push through! I may be alone, but I'll still fight. I have to defeat you! I have to save everyone! I have to do it!
Can't stop.
Master! I'll help you out! Get him! There you go! Let's go!
Thanks, Shinigami! This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward! Koto Kagutsuchi! Using Kanai Ward is your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes, in mystery!
This is epic, though.
This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet.
Hold on.
The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. Or so I believed. But I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually. But there's no turning back. What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone? All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
It's the end of this mystery labyrinth. Right, light warning. He's back in his normal outfit.
You did it, Master!
Sorry, Shinigami. Can you wait a bit? You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes? Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that. Only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime. I despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more. The mysteries have consumed me. Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever. We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option. But can you really do it? It's a cruel decision to make.
Hello, Mars. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Wisdom Theater. You are just on time for the finale of the game. This game, at least the main game, is almost over. This is the end. Our main character turned out to be someone much more important than you originally knew. He turned out to be the leader of the World Detective Organization, and Makoto is actually his clone. But no, no one's being asked. No one's asking or to be stepped on. The only person I'd ask is to do that is Shinigami over there.
What's wrong? If you refuse, you'll be yielding to me. I'll become death or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward. Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever.
I'm going to do
What is your solution?
I'm going to destroy the Mystery
Master,
Labyrinth.
I already said everything I wanted to say. In the end, it's your decision.
I don't know if there's like a multi-ending
believe in
thing.
you.
What's wrong? Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead!
Unless there's some other option that I'm not getting. I could save and not do it, but I'm just going to finish it.
If you choose to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, I'll reap the culprit's soul like I always do. That will destroy the Mystery Labyrinth and kill the culprit. It would solve the global kidnapping case, but there would be chaos in Kanai Ward. The world will know about the homunculi, and who knows what'll happen to them and the city after that. I really don't know what to do.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
Okay, I don't think in the long run, I don't think there's a lot of options. I think this is the only one that really
Are
does.
you sure? Is this your solution, Master? Are you sure?
We're doing it. I should have saved beforehand, but whatever.
I've decided. The Mystery Labyrinth
I heard
must
there
be
isn't
destroyed.
a multiple ending route.
That's a relief. I knew you'd make the right choice. I leave the rest to you.
I read there wasn't
I
multiple
can
endings,
finally
but
let it end.
so I don't think it would have
No.
made a difference.
I won't be the one to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth. What? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for
This
emotion
is
in that.
we're almost done.
But that's not how I want things to be. That's not the perfect solution I'm looking for. It's not the perfect solution unless everyone is saved. Do you still not get it? Idealism solves nothing. It's not just about my ideals. I have a plan. What are you going to do? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures. Have the people decide how to fix this problem. You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution?
They're
It's
people
not
too, aren't
my
they?
solution. It's everyone's. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them.
Do you really think they can accept the truth? I'm sure of it. I believe in them. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward. So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together.
So what's going to happen?
That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth?
I think no matter which choice I had chosen, I think no matter which one, it would have brought down this little thing.
They might not believe it.
Would have shown this.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think everyone will listen to you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it. Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
But how do we get
that
out
settles
then?
it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world. And you intend to stay here in my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
Yeah, I know. Are you sure about this? You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee.
You could really? You say that, but you're not.
I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1. I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA, and yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution for you? This feels weird to say to myself, but you're brilliant.
Good bit.
That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself.
There's also zombies.
But you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them.
How much
You
longer do I
believe in
have?
them
My grandma's
and
gonna
put your
get
fate
mad.
in their hands.
Can't just stop and save.
If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
He's not gonna
Can
actually.
you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields Coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if Coalescence is cancelled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
All right, Mars. Have a good rest of the night.
Well then,
Just gonna
all
hope you
that's
finish
left
this up
is for you
before
to
you
end
get
your
off.
Coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth. You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
You're right about that. You've got a good partner. I see. You used to solve everything on your own. But since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. How ironic. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my coalescence.
So, does that mean the four of my friends are actually dead?
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the mystery labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the mystery labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you. Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
Aww, but it's such a shame. I wanted to make you a detective greater than #1 himself. But I guess this is it.
Whoa, what's going on?
What do you mean? It's the mystery labyrinth's emergency exit.
I'm sorry.
Emergency exit?
You didn't have that from the start?
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
Does that mean we're actually gonna
There
get out?
is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And what is that price?
And that is...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Huh? This door is the emergency exit?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you, before we entered the mystery labyrinth. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy price?
Oh, that. It's not much. It'll just cancel our pact.
No.
What?
No.
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually be better for you.
I can get my memories back? If I go through that door?
You got it.
But what will happen to you if our pact is cancelled?
Nothing you should worry about.
Of course I
Once
worry.
you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the mystery labyrinths.
No. No.
Why?
And that's how it goes with death gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the mystery labyrinth using coalescence. They forget all about it.
But what will happen to you? Will you return to the book?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or vanish with this mystery labyrinth. I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency exit. But I figured it'd be okay to let you use it, Master.
No, I don't want to use it.
Anyway, I guess this is goodbye.
I don't want to do that.
What's with that face? You should be happy right now. You'll get your memories back and finally be free of your annoying partner.
You may be annoying, but
I'd be happy about this. You've helped me so much. Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again, and take off
Okay,
like
for
you
one,
just
you're not
hit the
ugly.
jackpot.
You're the most beautiful thing out in
You
the
should
game.
tell me that you hated our time together. Otherwise, you'll make me second-guess myself. you lost your memories, you solved cases without anyone's help, right?
So I've heard. I don't remember though.
Well, because you lost your memories, you were forced to depend on others. You and number one began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self couldn't. Maybe before you lost your memories, you planned for all of this to happen. You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own wasn't enough. So maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it. And then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our time together. Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you enough.
There's no other way. That's just how it works. Well, if by some miracle you remembered for just a moment, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy.
You deserve happiness too.
Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry!
I can't help.
Okay. Snooze. I'm hitting snooze again. I am not stopping this until I can absolutely stop it.
Pull yourself together! You better stand up and walk straight, even without yours truly.
Come on.
I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the Mystery Labyrinth will absorb you.
I guess this is the end.
Oh, hold on!
What's going on? I think she actually did fall for him.
Bye-bye, Master.
Thank you.
I know not every ending can be like happy for everyone. I know it's not over. I've got like a few more minutes. It's the hope. If it ends with please just go to the book. Don't let it fade with you.
I'm not sad or anything. I'm used to being alone. And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
Come on. Why does the frame rate always jump high? There.
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy. Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
It really is
You
deeper.
sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now, let's begin. Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course.
But that was how it all began. That's how he lost his memory. Okay. Well, he gave it up.
And
rather.
about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
Excuse me.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
That was the end of chapter 5. Wait, hold on. It seems to be. Oh, if it says chapter 6, then we're not done. S B. Okay. C A. Okay, I got an A. That's fine. Are we not? Is there more? Okay, so yeah, epilogue. Okay, yeah, I figured. we're this is it. This is the finale. This really is the finale.
More rain. Same as always. Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us.
So he did tell. He
A
fulfills his
strange
plan.
illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
Now, can we get reveal anything else? That was the epilogue? Or is there more? Come on.
First, a new raincoat.
We're playing as Karumi? Well, that's a change. I don't know how long this will be, so let's.
Hi, Karumi. I've got your order right here. Ta-da! Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now. Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag? You going somewhere?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Well, take care. Good rain to you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too. Next on the shopping list is... right, body cream.
Have they started making something that actually helps them stay normal? I can't believe I didn't expect us to still have anything. This is the epilogue. I don't have time to finish it for today. So, my plan is to finish it up soon. I don't have time to finish this up. I'm sorry. I don't know how long the epilogue is. I might... I don't really know whether I'm going to go about this. So... that basically means there's a little bit more left to do. Just a little bit. So, on Wednesday, I know I want to do VR chat, obviously, but I want to finish this game. I want to finish it. So, I'm going to finish it on Wednesday. Or maybe I'll do a short thing for Tuesday. I don't know. Anyways, it's time for this episode of the Internet Turtle Show live at the Wandering Wizards Theater to end for tonight. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night, wonderful rest of the day, wonderful rest of the evening. Bye-bye.